day, or if the volume picks up, or if we get some news event or whatever that is. So that's how I see the world. We went over SPY, QQQ. Let's do IWM really quick. Literally the same story. The levels here are actually better than the ones that I drew on Qs. Rejecting here, probably comes back down into the middle of this displacement or this area at 258, and then decides to either go up or go down. So I'm not in a rush. If anything, I might just sell the calls that I have, get a lot of put, write it open for SPY, and just let it ride. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. I have no qualms with that. So that's that. UNH we covered, Netflix we covered, USO we covered. Micron, I was saying this yesterday, you're likely to go towards like the middle of this anchored VWAP at 400. We're above that. If anyone took calls, I know some of us did. I know they're expensive contracts, but you're up like 100, maybe 200, 300%, whatever that is. I do think you come back, double tap the 400 area, maybe do the undercut at 396, and then decide to go higher and higher. That's Micron, SNDK, literally the same story. I was saying get calls around here for a couple weeks out. We're now a couple weeks out, and guess what? Grinding higher and higher, higher lows, higher highs. You're likely to go and tag another high here, maybe even just take out the all-time highs here at 782. So 800 is a call wall, if I remember right. So above that, you would fly to like 900 pretty quickly. But I do think you have a high chance of rejecting here, coming back down, filling this gap here, this displacement, and then deciding to go up and up and up. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I like EWI. It's caught bids, obviously. I mean, I've been in this for quite some time. I think I've been starting averaging into it back in like December. So I'm still up on the portfolio on this. And again, like these trades make the most sense right now for EWI, for Koru, anything with high beta, like any of the light names. For example, like Light will be interesting to play. ANET would be interesting to play. FSLY might be interesting to play, but maybe like 1 week out or 2 weeks out because I'm afraid of this double top here, maybe head and shoulder as well. So that's what I'm looking at there. Anything with high beta, like NVIDIA, even some of the airline stocks, they'll probably come back down and fill an imbalance and then decide to go up. So just keep them on your radar. AAL, if I look at American Airlines, again, you're going to grind higher. 11 calls I think some of us got were in the money. So nicely done, whoever took these plays with us. And I'm really excited to just sell the hell out of the 61Cs. They were up 88%. I did not sell them. I said this yesterday in the stream. One of these plays will go 10x and it'll pay for the other one. So hopefully someone took notice of that and didn't just scale out of the position when you were up 88%. We're up 500, 600% here on the 661 calls. Excellent. They went from $200 or whatever it was, $230 to $1,000 bucks, $1,600. I honestly cannot beat that. So I'm going to try selling this at even like 16 bucks. That's just what I'm looking at right now. And all I have to do is do nothing because I do not want to chase. I don't want anything to do with anything. I just want to get the hell out of my positions and just enjoy the day. If I see volume or volatility pick up, I will put a position in SPX channel and we'll go from there. Look at that. And let's go see the USO puts. Let's see what they're at right now and we'll figure out what we want to do. Actually, might set at a lower limit sell. I don't know if I'm going to get 1600 here, but maybe 15.50 might go and give me the print. I'm not trying to squeeze out every last dollar. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of the positions here as quickly as possible. And the 6700s, they went in the money. If I look at the Webull that I rolled. Oh, it's not on this account. I just realized it's on my other account. Damn it. Anyways, the 6700s, they were like 400 bucks or whatever when we got them. Oops. And now they are $8,000. So hopefully y'all got paid. USO, we're up 1,000%. Fuck yeah, this is amazing. I'm gonna sell my last runner. I said I had two, I have one left. I'm gonna sell this as well and just take the win. Honestly, I don't have to do much here. We printed at George really nicely. Look at that. And now that I have hella gains, just come on, just sell this. I don't want to hold it. I might just set my limit buy or limit sell, sorry, lower. Just take the win at 14.50. Who cares? I have no interest in doing anything else. And once I get some cash back, I will get some puts. Fuck off. I want to get the 675, maybe the 674 puts. I think it's pretty likely to come back down. And since I'm playing with hella profits, I just do not care. Of course, I have to wait for this fucking contract to sell. Of course, why would it not sell? Oh, I should take a screenshot of this as well. The USO puts have sold, I believe. Yes, they have. Excellent. We got them at $40. They're at 390. If you got the plays, you got the plays. If you didn't, we will try again. I'm deathly afraid of this going back up, making that cup and handle. So I'm trying to get the hell out of every position I possibly can, just hoarding cash, and then I will decide what I want to do for SPX later today. There's that starting of the move up. I'm deathly afraid right now of doing a whole lot more. Let me just check my phone while I'm here to see what I filled at and not. Hey, okay, my SPY calls have sold. Excellent. Now I can get some puts. I'm going to get the 674. I'm going to get 3 of these because I have a fuck ton of cash right now. And I'm just going to take the win at 20, 30, 40%, whatever the number is. Zero interest in doing anything else. These hedges will expire worthless. That's totally fine with me. Do not have to chase anything at all. And I've turned $100 into quite a bit more. 1400 plus 356. What the hell is that? 1400, 356, 1700. Please take the win. This account is bangers. What's the SPY count at right now? Let's go see. $2,000. Look at that. More than 10x on the portfolio. Started with $100 last Monday. 15x. Nice. Congrats if anyone tailed any of the plays that I've been sharing on the live streams. You've had some losses, but the gains have far outweighed the losses. We're up 4% on these puts. If anyone tailed and you want to take the win, take the win. I'm going to hold them for 30, 50, whatever the number is, percentage, and then just chill out for the rest of the day. I don't know if I can do any better, to be honest. I think we're going to either grind up or grind down. I don't know which way we're going to go. George is saying no volume. He's probably right. And if I look at the gamma exposure page where dealers are positioned, let's go see what's happened here. 6,700, a lot of volume. Jesus Christ, 6,800, a lot of volume. And 6,850, a lot of volume. So what I'm going to do, because I have a lot of cash right now, and I said I would do this, is I'm just going to get the 6,800 strike at $1,000. I'm going to hold it for the rest of the day. And I don't care if it goes to 0. I don't care if it goes 10x. I'm just going to hold it and see where we end up. And the only reason I said that is because yesterday we saw 6,600 lit up all day. Those contracts were down by like 20, 30% in the morning, and then they were down like 80% by the evening. And then within the last half hour, they went 10x. So I'm just going to try it and see what happens. And I'm not even going to look back at the contract. I'm not going to look back at what it's worth. I'm just going to take the play and see where we end up. Cool. And please post in the profit channel if anyone took those plays. It's been a crazy, crazy couple days. Especially if you did the $100 challenge, you're up like $1,500 here. Just no volume. We were up 10% on these, but you know, I'm keeping them just out of curiosity. What I might do actually is take the 6820 instead. Get one of these at maybe 5.00. Hopefully I have enough settled funds. Oh, I do. Great. And it has filled. And I'm just going to let it ride all day. I do not care if this goes to 0. I have no concerns at all. I'm hedged with a put on SPY. If this goes 500%, 200%, 100%, whatever the number is, do not care. I got the 6820C at 500. Holding to 0 or plus 200%. No in between. SPY 661, 250 to 1500. USO 123. What was it? 123p. $40 too. I think it was. What did I sell this at? 390. What else did I want to do? What else did I say I was going to do? I was going to do something, but I can't remember what it was. What else did I have that I was like, oh, we should get those? Hold on, my brain's blanking right now. Why is my brain blanking? I had something else that I wanted to cover. Oh, Commons, EWI, add, UAE, add, hi beta names. Micro might actually move slow. AL, light, ANET, FSLY. I'm going to post in the paid chat because I don't do the streams for any of the people in SPX. Please take the win if you want to. We're up on these puts by 10%. Great. I'm literally not going to do anything else. I just have zero interest in doing much more than just getting a 20-30% gain here, hopefully, and just letting everything else ride. And I'm happy to end the stream on that. If anyone wants to chat, please do, or post ideas, please do. And I'll figure out where volume is heading for what contract on SPX later in the day. I don't think we're going to get much until 1 o'clock, to be honest. The only thing I've done there is just get that one contract. I'll try to add to it if I get it at a discount of like 50, 60, 70%. But if it goes in the money, it goes in the money. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. I just do not care right now around how this is going to work. We're up 10% still on these puts. So I think the read that I had there on SPY was at least right. I might be cooked on the SPX calls, but again, just do not care. Yes, power hour is definitely better because there's no volume right now. And until the volume picks up, maybe at 1 o'clock, maybe at 2 o'clock, I have no idea when. We'll take it from there. Okay, up 15% still. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to post. 674p, 129 to what the fuck is the price right now? 148 plus 14%, holding for 20-30% and out. Let me post that in the $100 challenge because that's where I do these SPY plays. In theory, you also be paid. I don't know if anyone held these contracts as suggested you should, but it is what it is. Well, we got 20% here. Like honestly, you should scale out of here. And I just don't think we can do it any better right now. So I'm just gonna call the stream and call it a day. I'll come back on if I see something around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., whatever that number, whenever that time is, and we'll go from there. 20% on these puts, 22%. Some nice generational wealth, if you want to call it that. I don't think it's generational. It's just turning whatever it was, $100 into 1,500. Do that 10 times and maybe you're on to something. Dealers all over. Let me post this chart here for everyone so you know where the dealers are positioned. I think I posted this already, but let me just go find the top plays here. Upload file. Get 24%. Great. If you want to take the win, just take the win. I just don't know if we can do any better. I'm going to hold these until I get my, whatever the number is, 30%. And if anyone took the 6700C, oh, I should post that in here. 6700C roll, 400 average to $8,100 at here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't think anyone else had those plays. I legit do not think anyone else had those plays. If I wasn't posting them, no one else was. All right, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to see where these puts end up, and I have these calls. And we'll just go from there. If I see volume pick up, I'll post in the SPX channel. Otherwise, we had some crazy wins. I'm going to add boatload of commons, and see if you want to get some high beta names like NVIDIA calls, American Airline calls, Light calls, ANET calls, and Fastly calls. Cool beans.